Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Glenn here. Welcome back to another Transformers review, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Legacy United Deluxe Class Cosmos. And here is his box. And here is little Cosmo out of the box in his vehicle mode. And now we'll get in close up here and look at the details. Got some nice blue right here, some cyan, gotta love the cyan, some nice gray there, Autobot symbol in the middle, big red obvious button at the top, and all that jazz. Got some gray there, loads of green and yellow bits. At the bottom, it's not too bad of kibble. You can see his legs, but it's not too bad. It's not that straight either, because you can look at that. Jesus. Oh well. That's fine. But yeah. You got some nice detail on our big round boy here. Oh, small round. Well, I mean, he's kind of big. He's as big as my hand. That's decently sized, I guess, for a deluxe class figure. And Cosmos is a UFO, so he can just float on and fly around and in space and whatnot. But before we get into the transformation, there's really, this can go up and down, but there's not really any, articulation. It's a disc. It's a flying disc. That's pretty much all it is. But we'll get into his accessories before we get into the transformation. Here we have his gun. Just picked out in green paint. You can see all the details on his little blaster there. Like so. And lastly, you have his little flag, because he was the flag keeper of the Velocitron 500. 500? I think it was 500. Something like that. Because he was a part of that subline, but that got canceled, so they re-released him in Legacy. Thank God, because I finally have him now. Thank Jesus. But yeah, it's just a black and white checkered flag, like all race flags, I guess. It's just plastic. But cool thing you can do here is just go on and plug it into the gun here, and you have a flag. Woo, 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 woo. And if you come here and grab Cosmos, big round boy, you can plug it into the back here, like that, if you want. And you can plug it at the side. Well, ain't that something? It takes a little oomph to get in there, but you can on both sides and whatnot there. And yeah, there you go. Flag. And with all that said and done, let's get on into the transformation of this little round boy. Alrighty, first thing you want to do here, transforming good old Cosmos, you want to untab the arms here at the side and bring them down and hinge them out to get them out of the way. Untab here, bring it down, hinge it out. And a lot of this will free up because it'll be all wiggly, because this is not connected to this part anymore. And now what you want to do here is you want to take these yellow pieces and just untab them, bring them up like that, and take the legs and the waist here and just bring it out here. Bring it out so you can tab it into the back of this piece. Come on. Like so. Now, there you have all that done. Now, you want to untab the feet bring them down and take this piece here and flip it to the back and tab it into that little yellow piece there. Just bring it down, take this piece, bring it to the back. It takes a little oomph to get there, but you know, put some effort into it, and there you go. You have the legs all done. And just bring these pieces down now, like that. And now you want to take this whole piece here and just hinge it out, rotate it around, bring this piece in, tab that in. Then you want to take this whole section and just flip it around, and there you have the head and whatnot. And just take this piece. Well, actually, hold on a second. You want to take this yellow piece here, bring it out like so, so that you have these little pegs to tab into these little slots here. And just tab that into the back and bring these down, tap those in, tap that in. Now orient the arms properly. And just final thing you want to do here is just bring out the hands like so. And bend a little bit if you want. And there you have it. There you have Cosmos all transformed up into his robot mode. Now our little round boy is indeed a very, I wouldn't say very tall robot, but, you know, a decent-sized robot at that, and whatnot. And now we'll get in closer and look at the details. Got some nice cyan blue for the eyes. And again, big red button for his helmet and whatnot. The front of the UFO is the same. Got, you know, the blue and the gray and the Autobot symbol there. The leg detail. These pieces are the same as the front of the UFO and whatnot. But you can see how well it takes from the UFO and how well his robot mode is portrayed, which I do really like. Because there's not much telling of a UFO in this form, which is really damn good. But, yeah, there's some very darkish yellow. Well, it's not really dark in hand, but on camera it looks a little dark there. He does have a backpack, but that's okay, because this whole section becomes the back of the UFO. So, you know, that's not much to gripe about, really. But yeah, there you have the look of good old Cosmos. And now we can get into the articulation. His head can rotate back and forth. Look up, not really that far. You know, there you go, down that far. But yeah, it doesn't really move down that much. Because if you do it too far, it'll do that. But yeah. So his arms can hinge in and out. Rotation at the shoulder, all the way around. Rotation at the bicep. Bend at the elbow. Rotation, no rotation at the wrist. Rotation at the waist. Oh, he wants to do a high kick. There you go, buddy. High kick. Back kick about that far. Knee bend. I usually don't do it with this leg, but, you know, he wanted to do it, so we did it. And there is a swivel at the thigh there. And that's about it for articulation. Now we'll give him a decent pose and give him his accessory, and we will be all done. And there we go. There you have the Deluxe Class Legacy United Cosmos, G1 Cosmos. And I hope you guys liked it. If you did, click the like button, click the subscribe button down below, and click that notification bell down below to stay updated on every time I upload. And yes, I do know that it's been a little bit since I have uploaded, because it was my birthday, and so I just took a little bit off for my birthday and whatnot. So, but we are back, baby. Yeah, regular, I will say this, somewhat regular uploads. It depends. But I will try my best to get regular uploads out there and whatnot. But here you go and whatnot. And I have something really unique planned for a future video. Maybe not the next one, but a future video. And with all that said, I will see you guys in the next review. Peace out. Round boy. Button push.